Hi everyone, I thought on this snowy day we would do a chit chat and get ready with me. I myself have grabbed a cup of hot cocoa and I've added just a touch of marshmallow cream. I've been out this morning playing with all the dogs in the snow because they love snow. I have a fire going in the fireplace and I thought, yes, it's time to do. Get ready with me. Some of the things that I'm going to be using are on my project to get rid of thing. Some things I'm just using in my shop my stash. And today I think I'm going to start with my eyes. I think I'm going to start with my eyes. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX. Obviously, speaking is not going to be an easy task for me. Oh, it smells so good. Give me that. I really do like this. I do go back in with my Tarte Smooth Operator. This is one of the things that is in my, I think somebody said it was like a project pan. I did post my top 15 of 2015. And once again, you guys were overwhelming. You had me crying again. And I've never been one to show emotion. And there's just sometimes I can't help it. And I appreciate you all understanding that. So, all right, since I've primed my face, let's just go ahead and use foundation. We'll clean it up. I don't think I'm going to be using the Gwen Stefani palette, so I really don't expect much in the way of fallout. Somebody asked me that one video where I had like a greenish gold on my eye. This is what I had on my eye out of the Gwen Stefani palette. So that's what that was. In my Shop My Stash this week, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix Liquid. This is an NW15. Oh, I almost just shot that all over me. And I'm going to apply that with my Flat Top Kabuki, my Beauty Junkie brush. I have a little scar from my little guy. Well, from Jack's little guy. And then I got a pimple right at the end. It's like a rainbow with a pot of gold. That's the way it goes. I have Jack and Deep outside playing in the snow. Okay, I'm going to pair up the Nudes and the Naked palettes. Picking up my NARS eye primer. Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige. Before I place any shadows, I do want to use the Peach Brightener. I do want to go into my inner corner with this. MAC Lingering. I think it's Lingering. Yeah, it's MAC Lingering Eyebrow Pencil. Okay, I'm going to show you something that I've been doing because none of my eyebrow products really go with my hair anymore. So now what I did was I grabbed my Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Raspberry. Yes. Oh yes, she is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a swipe. I'm going to take a swipe of the reddy color, purpley color that's in here. I'm going to tap that off. Oh yeah, I am. And then I'm just going to brush that through. Brush it in like that. Does that look better? It was grab my Laura Geller. I had to put more wood on the fire. Okay, so I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Nudes and the Naked, and I'm not going to tell you which one I'm using. Really easy. I looked today. So I'm just going to start out with a basic neutral crease. Thank you guys for all the compliments. I'm just blending. Thank you guys for all the compliments on my hair. I got really excited. I found the color that I really want. And it's just such a pain trying to regulate the neutralizer to the red for my base because I have so much gray hair. It is not funny. So I called E-Salon yesterday, and I talked to the girl, and I uploaded this picture of the color that I want, and she said, well, that's close. She was on my channel. She said, that's close, but it has more purpley, more eggplant. And I said, that's what I thought, but it's still red. So this is the color that I really, really want. I just think that is so pretty. For people that have a lot of gray and like to do red, they have a different kind of set that they send. One for our roots and then one for the rest of our hair. So I was pretty excited about that. One each. Just to barely deepen that. My baby leaped at me. Once again, I've had way too long. It's a good, wonderful. I almost just poked myself in the eye. No, seriously. It is a good concealer from the drugstore. Once again, I got into the whole, oh, I got it and I'm using it and I like it. Oh, look, this is new this week, so let's get this and try it. Oh my gosh. After I do this, I've got to go put wood on the fire. I can't let it die. I'm going to put on top of it for brightening, Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. And this is, it's Sephora's, and I like the concealer. I like it a lot, but this, you have to go in and really get some out. So I just started doing it on the back of my hand. And like I said, I like the formula, but I want to use it up because of the applicator. It's a pain. And for under my eye, I'm wanting to use up my Sonia Kashuk because you guys have seen me use this for a long time. Mineralized Max Skin Finish. Okay, and this BB Insta Ready from Physicians Formula. It is a very nice bronzer. You guys know some of my favorite bronzers. My favorite bronzer last year was from Physicians Formula. But the instant ready stuff and all that, I don't know how much is true to that. But it is a very nice bronzer. Very soft. It blends in very nicely. It is buildable. I was building it not yesterday. I didn't wear makeup yesterday. And it's flattering on, I would say, most skin tones. I do just want to marry those lashes together a little bit. Hey guys, can you guess which side was the CoverGirl, which side was the Urban Decay? Could you tell by the way I put it on? I will tell you. This side was the Urban Decay. A little bit of fallout. This side was the CoverGirl. And I had to do that earlier too because I couldn't get to the shadow that I wanted to get to. This one does seem like there's a lot more kick out than the rose one. It was still nice to work with. The colors are basically, I think, the same. Except for this one did not have the pigmentation that this guy did in the Urban Decay. This one that I used in on my lid on this side, it did not have as much sparkle or as much the Urban Decay Naked one seemed a lot brighter and more, not glittery, but more just sparkly, shiny. Has more of a shine to it. But this one has a nice amount of shine, and actually now that they've been on my eye for about the same amount of time, blended and everything worked out okay, it's about the same. So, you know, so far 2 out of 3 aren't bad. I have to say I'm really kind of impressed with these CoverGirl. There's a lot of kick out, but still you're getting nice pigmentation. The wear time is as equal as the Urban Decay. With the rose one, I mean, I can't say about this one yet, but they were wearing and behaving the same until I took them off that night. I even had Jack look and say, you know, do my eyeshadows look the same? I have a different brand on a different eye. And he couldn't even tell that I had done that. So, alright guys, thanks for getting ready with me, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Be blessed, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.